This will probably just be a short video. Um, I think I'll do a video later on today. I gotta leave here in 45 minutes to go do my first check-in on Lilo. I noticed there's some suppers I didn't make last week that I intended, and then I feel like, I mean, obviously TMI, but two of us here, I guess, yeah, everybody in this household has a form of IBS. Like, anyways, we had tacos the other night. That's not help working. I mean, we're all struggling today. So I want to redo this week's meal plan. So today, home fries, and we're gonna say chicken Caesar salad. I'll just write down chicken Caesar. I know it's chicken Caesar. I'll write down salad. I know Grace's birthday supper, I'm making the Olive Garden pasta and B-Day cake. Because Wednesday is her actual birthday. Saturday, we're going out for her B-Day supper. Originally, she said she wanted Pizza Hut for her birthday supper. Then she changed her mind and said she wants... I think she said she wants Burger King or something along those lines. Because Burger King, we don't... I mean, it's not here in... Is it outside of Calgary? Is there a Burger King here in Calgary? I don't think there is. Sorry, you just seen my finger. Anyways, I'm trying to meal prep for the suppers this week. Based on what I know is here. Friday I want to do salmon. I know that much. Salmon and potatoes. Today we were supposed to do French bread pizza, but I went to the co-op yesterday. And what happened to all the pizza meats they used to sell? Thursday will be leftovers. And then whatever's left over from that, because it's just the three of us. We're not going to eat a whole bunch of the pasta, although I could see the kids possibly. But I think I'll try and take at least one of my freezer containers and fill that up and put it in the freezer and label it for another time. What about tomorrow? Sunday, I wrote down sub sandwiches, but Matt's going to be home and I want him to eat good. So we're going to do butter chicken and rice. Obviously, we'll have vegetables there too. What about tomorrow, though? I do have chicken wraps written down for tomorrow. But, do we want chicken wraps? I'm just thinking. So there is, I think, a half a head of lettuce in the fridge that needs to get eaten. Where else would I use that? Yeah, I think we are going to do the chicken wraps tomorrow. Yeah, chicken wraps. Okay. So I don't have to buy anything, because I already have everything for all this. Although I do know next week I'm going to need eggs. Milk. We need bread. Eggs, milk, bread. The bananas I bought the other day are gone. Grace and I flattened those bananas. Not in one day, but over the course of a couple days. We still have apples. Not going to buy no more. Right at the moment. Nobody seems to be eating any chopped up veggies or anything like that, so I'm not gonna pick any. I don't want to pick up anything. I want potatoes. We prefer to have homemade fries over bagged French fries, and we like mashed potatoes. We're good on cereal. Okay, what's meal plan for next week? So 28. What's the date? Friday. Let me go. We can go look at the calendar. The 1st. So I need to do. It'll be September 4th that I need to start planning for. Yeah, September 4th. So yeah, I would write down September 4th. So since we're doing butter chicken and rice Sunday, we'll do the leftovers of that on Monday. What's in the freezer? Grace doesn't like donairs, so Monday will be Matt's last day home. Like, he's leaving. He won't, the rest of the week, he's not here for 2 weeks. I'm trying to debate if I want to get back into doing some meal prep. When I say meal prep, meaning I make something and I make enough of it so that I can put one of it into the freezer for another time. Do I have any ground beef left? No. I feel like I have lots of we have lots of chicken. We have drumsticks. And thighs. Let's see. We have donairs. Grace does not like donairs, but David and I like donairs. I'm gonna do donairs for Wednesday because I work that day. And when I come home, I either want to just throw a freezer meal into the oven or just make something like super quick and simple. Donairs take 10 minutes to make. So we'll do donairs Wednesday. I'm gonna write down. I want to make something on Friday that does this Friday and Saturday, because it also helps with, I feel like Fridays and Saturdays we tend to do takeout, or we end up at a restaurant. And because we're doing Grace's birthday supper out while Matt's home, I don't want to do that again next week, eating takeout. I think we'll do French bread pizzas Tuesday. The kids also just like really simple things too. Is there anything that I feel like there was something I really want to make, but I haven't made. I also don't when Matt's not home, he's out of town and I make stuff that I know he likes and I tell him and he's like, oh man. What do you guys make? I also get bored eating the same things all the time. I was gonna say chili, but we don't want chili. Would the kids want burgers at all this week? What if we get some chicken burgers? What can I make on Friday? Do I want to do another pasta dish? Would we be doing pasta? I don't like doing pasta too many times. So we're doing pasta this week. Wednesday, have leftovers here. Then we don't have any more. So maybe Friday I can make chicken Alfredo. Or when it comes to goulash, spaghetti. Do I want to make millionaire spaghetti? But then that requires quite a bit of stuff. I want to keep it simple. Should I just come back to this later? I would say chicken fried rice, but we're already having butter chicken and rice here. I can make Mongolian beef. I'm gonna take out that pulled pork. We'll do pulled pork quesadillas. Pulled pork. I'll just write down leftovers for Saturday. We'll see what happens with this, but it'll involve pulled pork. I'll do the brown sugar sauce that I make, and we'll make that into quesadillas. I don't know how to spell it, so don't make fun of me. K-Q-U-E-K. So I'll just do Liz. I don't know how to spell it either. So pulled pork, quesadillas, brown sugar sauce. I'll write that down. And yes, my mom who makes her, I don't know if they make ham anymore, like the baked ham, but my mom used to do the brown sugar mustard thing. I do pretty much the same thing, and I do add a bunch of seasonings. And you might be like, ew, having a sweet sauce in a quesadilla with cheese is disgusting, but no, it's delicious. So yes, I am going to make that for that. So I just have Thursday and Sunday. I kind of feel like a burger would be good. Maybe we'll do shake and bake. Shake and bake and mash, which mash means mashed potatoes. Yeah, for next week, I kind of want to do also based on what I know is here, so that we can get that used up. I don't want to go out and buy meat when I know what meat is currently in the freezer. Should we take a quick peek? Hey, beauty. She is beauty and she's Grace. Hi. I need to open my freezer, okay? Look how tall she sits. Fist bump. Nope, butt kisses. Hey, don't try to nibble me. Come here. I need to... There you go. You're safe. Her favorite hangout spot, top of the freezer. Hey, you wanna know what's new? I mean, nobody wants to know what's in our freezer. I found this at Walmart. Extra lean kielbasa. It's already pre-sliced. I've mentioned before, there's so much food waste. And yeah, we wait. Ooh, I got a ham. Maybe I bought this because it was on sale. Normally when I buy this kind of ham though, I make homemade mac and cheese, but I think we need to give our systems a break on that kind of thing. These are Jamaican beef patties. Jamaican me crazy, but these I haven't tried. I think Matt tried one. Like, he had two. He liked them. I think David... I need to sneeze. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Talking about food waste, we, not that we waste those kielbasa things. Like, you know, when they come in like the, you know, like the whole thing together. But I feel like those go bad kind of quickly once you open it. And so, I mean, Grace used to just cut it in half and grab a chunk in her hand and just go to her room and eat it. That's, in my opinion, that's kind of gross. But I thought this would be good. I mean, I guess I could have just bought one of those and sliced it up and put half of it into the freezer and keep half out. But I was like, this would be excellent for a back to school for Lunchables. Will Grace take lunch to school this year? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with our kids, but neither one of them, especially since hitting grade 7. Well, I mean, David's done school, but they would eat breakfast and go to school and come home starving. But David wanted this bologna. I wonder if he knows this bologna is in here. This is so greasy. We had this on pizza. It's getting freezer burnt, so I should probably think of something to use this for. This made me so nauseous when I used it for one of our last homemade pizzas. Like, I thought I was gonna puke. I don't know what it's about it. Because I like pancetta. And these are just like small little cubes. But man, I could have puked. I've heard people say this is good. I bought Matt the same brand, but I think it was the roast beef one. He said it wasn't that good. So I kind of wish he would have told me before I bought this one. This one's not roast beef, but now I think he's gonna have this one, and I mean, he'll eat it. But anyways, why am I in my freezer? To see what's here so I can meal plan. That's correct. I just need to come up with what? 1 supper? Or 2? Because normally I would meal plan for 1 week at a time, but sometimes 2. I do feel like I should meal plan for our second week, but that's going to take too much brain power for me right now. Like, there's the French bread. Did you know that this French bread, like this whole thing, freshly baked, is only $1? Superstore does that. What could we have? Okay, I know over in that corner. Pork. What does that say? Cooked. I don't want to dig it out. Can I zoom? Cooked Parmesan. What? I might have to haul that out, guys. I got something in there. Oh, I hate having to dig through the freezer. David likes these barbecued pork buns. I don't know how to make homemade stuff like that. This is sad. I might have to take these meatloafs and toss them. I use ground beef from Superstore, and I thought it smelled kind of funny. I had a bad stomach the next day. Those ones are not cooked. They're in here Like the meatloaf has all the stuff in it and it's just in here ready to go in the oven to be cooked. And I believe even Matt said it gave him a bad stomach, so I'm wondering if that ground beef that we had from Superstore was bad, maybe? What is in this bag, though? Cooked something. Cooked Parmesan rice. Parmesan rice? Really? From April. No, off. You're not allowed on the table. I know, I mean, I don't like Luna on the kitchen table. But, like, that's just the salmon we're dealing with, because salmon's expensive, especially for, like, when you get, like, fresh stuff. I know fresh is better, but I'm trying to do what I can to not blow through every last cent that we have. I think this is French bread. I've never made homemade stuffing in my life, and I was like, one day I will attempt to make homemade stuffing just to see if I can make it, you know. There's pizza dough. These are the chicken strips that we'll probably use. These are turkey strips, but we'll just pretend it's chicken. I need to come up with one more supper based on what I know is in here. We have lots of chicken. We got chicken thighs, chicken breasts, boneless both, drumsticks, and I think we have more chicken. What's this? Oh, this is a rotisserie chicken. Yeah. Whenever we do go to Superstore, I mean, it looks like it's starting to get a little freezer burnt there, but that's okay. I think it's going to get used this week coming. What should I make? I was going to say quesadillas. You know what? I think I'm going to probably make quesadillas with this too. I mean, who doesn't like a quesadilla? Or, ooh, you know what? No. Something that doesn't get sold in Canada, taquitos. I mean, you might be able to find different brands, but like you get like 6 taquitos for like $15. No thanks. But David loves taquitos. Maybe I'll make homemade taquitos with this. I'll just shred this up a bit more because it's shredded. Anyways, when we go to Superstore, I'll buy 2 of their cooked rotisserie chickens, shred them up, and you know, it's easy. We could even use that for a chicken Alfredo if we want it. I need to go to Lilo. Oh, I got a half hour. I'm good. So, and I got gravy. This is the leftover gravy from the last time I cooked a turkey. I could use this gravy for something. Obviously, right? There's still 1 apple bread left. I mean, as you can see in the freezer, this side's all frozen fruit pretty much and bagels. I feel like everybody's done their bagel era. Ooh, look at this. You know what this is? Taco meat. From another time. This one's got peppers and... Is there beans? I'm going to put the other taco meat in here, but I think I'm going to label this one that we need to do this one first. This is shredded chicken dip. I don't know what on earth I was doing. I was making something. Was I making up my own crock pot thing? But this is chicken dip. Is it delicious? Yeah, but it's thick, it's savory, I don't know. I froze it. When we had it, I think potato salad. We had salad with it and something else. Dang. What else can I make? Sorry for saying dang. You know what? I'm not sorry for saying dang. What's this? Oh, look. This is not turkey gravy. This is... Ooh, you wanna know what this is? This is a mushroom... Some sort of mushroom gravy that I made. I think I need to take this last though for... I don't want to have to go buy bread today. Do I? No. I'm not going to any stores. we will make it through until Matt gets back home, which is Friday afternoon. Look what's on my fridge. I just have that guy there. David's graduation photo is on here. Look at my boy. Grace. Man, I mean, she's not smiling. She knows how to smile, though. Like, David and Grace, I love you guys. I love you. I miss Grace's long hair. But you know what? I miss my long hair, too. Oh, yeah, I need more. I guess I'm going to take that. I need to use these up. You know what? I'll make myself, what did I say I was having for supper today? Chicken Caesar salad. Maybe I'll put my chicken Caesar salad inside this wrap. Or, I said yesterday, I took out turkey slices. I might have a turkey wrap for lunch. I mean, I had multigrain Cheerios for breakfast. I think that was it. Mine and Matt's favorite mugs. Look. I know this is turning into a weird one. I'm not really having a conversation. I have plenty to say, you guys. Don't worry. Last night, I was up till, I went to bed at 2, and then something that Grace said about me looking like she told me I look like a pigeon in my videos, well, in one of the videos I made yesterday, so every time that I was like so close to passing out, I was laughing while trying to fall asleep. I did sleep till, so I probably wasn't asleep until like past 3. See, like this pack chicken can do like 2 meals. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this for butter chicken. That's gonna be awesome. We'll eat off, yeah, I'll do butter chicken. We'll have that for Sunday, Monday. If there happens to be anything left, it'll either go in the freezer or I will eat it myself, okay? I'm making Olive Garden chicken pasta Wednesday. This is way too much. I think what I'm gonna do, I only need, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to do the whole thing? No. At least 4 of those will go. Because what I do in the crock pot, I mean, I might record what I toss into the crock pot. It's so easy, but it does turn out to be really good. Do I want to do the whole pack and do a double batch of the sauce? But if I only do 4, oh, 1 second. Luna, I know you want on the table. I'd like you to stay off, please. My thing is, what would I do with the other 3? Like, what's something else? Because with this kind of chicken, I don't like being like, hey, everybody, here's a chicken breast, have at it. I prefer to try and make this kind of meat, like chicken breast, stretch. You might be like, you don't even need 4 chicken breasts for your pasta, but I make enough to feed like 12 people. So it could do us, me making this can do us 3 meals, sometimes 4. It depends on if we're having the pasta solo, or if we're having it with garlic bread or with salad. I mean, we're not that family where we're having vegetables or salads every meal. We're the family who will grab bowls and, fill her up with pasta or whatever. Olive Garden. I'm gonna have to think about this. This is gonna come out because I am making the Olive Garden. But I need another meal or something that I should make. Hold up. Let me write this down. Whew. You know what? It's me. You want to know something funny? I mean, well, maybe it's only funny to me. David pointed out yesterday, because the kids watch some of the playbacks while they're being uploaded, and then after they get uploaded, they have to process the videos. So the kids are watching them, and David noticed in some of the videos, he's like, yeah, I think you do, like, the ADD thing is real. And he's like, by the way, who are you talking to? Like, he knows I'm doing these videos as a way just to talk, and like, so if my family wants to watch them, or whoever watches them, hear me ramble and stuff. I need to write this down before I forget. But David said, like, even just like now, he's like, sometimes you say something or you ask something and then you look like you're talking to somebody in your head or something, and then you answer like, ooh, that's a good idea or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's kind of happening. He's like, there's a few times I was wondering if there was somebody in the room with you. You said something and you heard them say something back. And I was like, well, yeah, it's just, I mean, people talk to themselves in their heads, don't they? I do. I'm not talking to any ghost or anything in here. It's just, I will say something or ask something, and then I tell myself in my head something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, makes sense, good idea, or whatever. And I just forgot what I was gonna say. Is it the chicken chili? Okay, let me see. Chicken chili? Or the Mexican street corn chicken chili. We're making that. Yes, we are. Do I need to be dramatic about it? No. But it's also a crock pot thing. Dang, I feel like I have to rip these pages out now. You know what? It's all gonna be okay. Mexican street corn chicken chili. So that pack of chicken breast is gonna get split between the Olive Garden pasta. You know what? Because I don't want to thaw out that whole pack of meat. Maybe. Do we like the boneless, skinless chicken thighs for the butter chicken, or do we prefer? Because chicken thighs are so delicious. Okay, yeah. So I'll maybe partially thaw, or I'll just take a knife and cut that pack in half so I can keep the other half frozen in the freezer for the Mexican street corn chicken chili. So if this is going to be September 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, so would it be the 11th for the following week? Let me see. I need to visually see. I can't just depend on myself to know. Yes. September 11th would be the next one. September 11th. And Matt still won't be home. He won't be home until the 15th or the 16th. And then, yeah, so that Monday we'll do leftovers of that Mexican street corn chicken chili. And I think that's as far as I'm going to go. So that means when Matt gets home this weekend, when he gets home Friday, we will, of course, go to the grocery store so I can get anything that I possibly may need. Like, I mean, definitely going to need bread, milk, eggs. I think butter. Did I write that down? No. Butter. Creamer. And I'm going to write down salads because I just randomly like to have a salad. Don't jump in the freezer, Luna. I know I should get up. There's not a whole lot for next week when he takes off again that I'll need besides pizza. I'll just write down pizza meat again. What would be the best thing? I'll have to dig out my Mexican street corn chicken chili recipe and write down anything that I possibly might need that we don't have for that. We're not buying any snacks or anything. Our snacks will be bananas. There's still plenty of these we still have a box of Kirkland protein granola bars that we're still working through. And then, yeah, we don't really snack anymore. Too much junk food's been in the house this summer. So, and we have popcorn, so if somebody wants junk food, they can have popcorn. Yeah, we have plenty. I mean, we can make quesadillas all day, every day. I don't want, yeah. Okay, that's that. Wow, guys, thanks for talking me through this. I could really feel your support. It was great. Yeah, nobody eats snacks. We have plenty of cereal. Yeah. I've got like what, 15 more minutes till I gotta go see Lilo. David and I had a conversation about Lilo this morning. About it's like, am I trying to tell my brain that he's gonna die while they're out of town this week? I really don't want to be the one who has to be like. I mean, I had a joke because they're at a golfing tournament. I mean, why am I acting like he's gonna pass away while they're not home, or while I'm work like on one of my days over there cleaning? I mean, it's a possibility. He's old, right? He looks like a little pirate, like a scruffy old pirate who's wearing a diaper. But I told David, like, what's an appropriate way to tell someone their dog? He's not dead. He's alive. Okay, it's just hypothetically. Do we want to get to a I might blah, blah. Sorry, this is me when I'm like the other day when I said, when you got a lot to say or you got all the words and you need to get them out, but you need to like chill out. I might talk about what goes on in this head of mine since I was a child. Last night I thought of something. And again, I could visualize it, but I think it was one of my sisters, legit. I might just leave you on a cliffhanger here, because I do want to, I mean, I only have to walk next door to go see Lilo. I was like, what should I do before I go? Do I have to do anything? I mean, my load of laundry, don't make this public. My laundry is still sitting there. Today's the day. I'm not lying this time. I wasn't lying the other times either. I'm a procrastinator. And remember how I said I get in my own way? When I say I get in my own way, I just mean I keep doing other things instead because I can't stay focused. Should I go see the doctor about, is it too late for me to get help for ADD or whatever you might want to call it? You know what? It's okay. I think me being the way I am makes me, it's what's keeping my husband sticking around. Not really. Well, you know what? Maybe. Because I said this before. I was like, man, I don't think if I wasn't how I am right now. I mean, I was always like this, just not around people. But I was like, if I wasn't how I am, like, so you guys probably stop saying you're weird, Let's be honest, I am. Okay. I'm not, am I still sarcastic? Yes, I'm still sarcastic, but I try to, my sister Tiffany posts a lot of things that I find hilarious and appropriate and stuff. And I'm coming from the point of view where I'm trying my best to, like, be am I trying to be proper, young women? No. I'm trying to keep the mindset like, hey, if I say this, will God be okay with it? And stuff like that. I mean, I'm not extreme with it by any means. Like, Tiffany's Facebook page could keep me Tiffany could keep me entertained for forever. The stuff that she posts is hilarious. And I'll screenshot stuff of hers and I'll take her name off it because I want Matt. I'll be like, hey Matt, guess who posted this? And I mean, he knows. And I was like, if you guessed Tiffany, you're right. And we were laughing. She posts funny things, like the stuff she shares and stuff on Facebook. I was gonna ask her yesterday. I have no tattoos, 0. Do I want a tattoo? So badly. So badly. Will I ever get a tattoo? Probably not. Not because I'm scared of pain or that. I was going to say what just popped into my mind when I said that, but you know how I said sometimes I have to hold back from saying what pops into my head? I'm just rubbing my leg, girl, don't come over here. You wanna come sit on my lap? Do ya? No? Okay. You know how I said, like, sometimes I have to hold back from saying what actually pops into my head? I think it's for my own safety. No, I mean, not for my own safety, but like a TMI thing. Ooh, look at that. Shimmer. That's really sparkly. Anybody else stop giving a shit about a lot of things as you gotten older? Mine is the, do I still care what people think about me? I think if I did, then I wouldn't do the videos. If I cared what people thought about me right now. Like how I talk and stuff. Luna, do you want to be in today's episode? Look at you, you beautiful, beautiful girl. Yes, I'm talking to you. Oh, yeah. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, you little fluff ball. Do you want to hold hands? Can we hold hands? Okay. Oh, thank you. Yep. Are you my number one fan? Let's hold hands. Okay? No? Okay. It's okay. I love your love. I love that you love me. Okay, I'll stop. Did you guys see her? She's so beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. You know. I know, I'm singing about you. You're so beautiful. And fluffy. Hey? Are you gonna miss me while I'm gone next door? I don't really pet Lilo. He's so old and stuff, and he looks like he needs a bath. What does that mean to say? So I don't think Luna's ever smelt him on me when I come over here. I walk on their floors with socks on, usually barefoot though, because when I clean, if I wear socks, I feel like everything sticks to my socks, so all I'm doing is just dragging the dirt around. I make it seem like they're floors. I mean, so I go barefoot. So when I come home, because usually when I come home, I'm so... This is why I only clean over there once a week. Does it sound pathetic? It brings on migraines, and sometimes it brings on my VM episodes. Why do I always... It's like... is this a... you know what? I think it's doing this is a comforting... I know I do this a lot. Sorry, guys. It's comforting. That's why I do it. I don't think I can do a whole thing not touching my neck. I got like 8 minutes left. Okay, thanks for helping me meal plan. That took a weight off my shoulders. And Grace is still sleeping. I went in her room twice. Does anybody else go in to get dressed? Matt said, I mean, I don't know if he finds it entertaining. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, if I wasn't how I am, like, would he stay with me? I was like, can you imagine if I was a boring person? How boring that would be? And even him, he's like, do you want me to stop being annoying and stop picking? And I was like, no, don't say that. I don't want a boring husband. I don't want a grumpy old man. You know? Just calm down with the farts, okay? They stink. Yeah. This is the morning chat, Leah. Probably not what you're expecting, but you helped me meal plan. You helped me meal plan more than you will ever understand. Your support means more to me than anything. Not really. Well, not with the meal planning. Will today be the day I actually go to bed? Okay. I said I was supposed to, starting today, get up at 6:30. And I had that in mind for today because I thought I had to be over... I wasn't sure how early Mary and Rick were leaving today for the... wherever... I don't know where they're going. I just know they're going on a golfing tournament or retreat or something, right? So I said 6:30 this morning I was going to get up because I wasn't sure how early I should go over. But then I texted them last night. She texted back. And she said I didn't have to show up there till 1 o'clock today. So what did I do? I was like, click, shut off my alarm, and I just reset it for 9. I got 5 hours and something minutes of sleep. But tonight I seriously do. This is serious, guys. Sleep is serious. I really need to... Anything that I'm doing, I need to have it done by 9. I was gonna say 8:30, but I don't want to, like, you know... I think 9 o'clock, I need to have whatever I'm doing, entertainment-wise, done put away, shut off, so I can get my brain to shut up. Let me like shut down. So I can hopefully fall asleep by 11, get up 6:30, and get like, I like to get, instead of getting 5 hours of sleep tonight, I'm hoping I can get 6, just up it by an hour. But I think ideally 7 would be better, because I feel a little bit wonky today. I don't have a migraine today. I did have to take something though, because I started to get pain across my forehead. It's gone now though, now that I've taken something. The AC's going, because today's going up to 30. It's too hot for me. I think that's it. Billy Joe's getting married. Is she getting married today? She sent me the wedding invite just as a souvenir. She already knew, like, we can't fly our whole family out there. I did send her my our well wishes and congrats. Told her if she ever wants any advice or that about marriage, I might know a thing or two, but if not, that's okay. No one has to ask me for any advice or anything. But I do know a little something, you know. So if you need to sprinkle a little bit of that something your way, just, let me know. Look how close she's come to me. She's like, this is getting interesting, mommy. Hey? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Should we watch Trolls today? Grace doesn't like it when, she likes the Trolls movie. But the girl in Trolls, not one of the little trolls, but like the Birkins, we told Grace that she looks like one of the Birkins. It's like, screw you guys. You guys are mean. Grace is the one kid. David has my sense of humor, okay? 100%. You want to, yeah. My sense of humor. He can chat. Grace is like, he's your favorite. Last night, she's like, oh, she gave me this look, and I was like, what's wrong? She's like, he's your favorite. And I was like, I talked about both of you guys in the videos. I said that he's my favorite because I said he's a cool kid to talk to. Even though I said Grace is a cool kid to talk to, too. It's like, you guys are both cool in your own ways. You know what's cooler than cool? Being ass cold. That's probably the wrong way. That song, Hey Ya by Outkast, that's another one when that comes on. That's a fun one to dance to. Nobody here will ever see my dance moves. Stop asking. I just can't. I tried to twerk, not on TV, not on here or anything. I tried to twerk, and Matt's like, yeah, do it. And I was like, no, I keep trying, I can't do it. I watched a few twerking videos, and I was like, how? Dang, girls. How? I know I was talking about something. I completely forget. I'm like down the final countdown. I need to, you know who I want to listen to? Linkin Park. I need to go, my Spotify is up and running right now. I think Whitney Houston's still playing. Did I say on here one of my favorite songs by her? The song I was thinking was I Look to You, or is it I Look to You? It's one of her newer, I know she passed away, but it's on one of her last CDs that she did. I think it's I Look to You. I can't sing that song, but that song, man, I cry every time I hear that, and then I will intentionally, there's a plenty of us out there who will play sad music just to make ourselves cry. Okay? Guess what? I'm not crying. It's a miracle on the floor. That's not how that goes, but there's no tears being shed in this one. I'm just not gonna do it, okay? Stop Waiting for it. It's not happening. I can keep it together sometimes. I think the fact that I'm just sitting here meal planning anyways. I had multigrain Cheerios. What am I going to eat next? I'll probably just make a rap. Not a rap song. I don't know you like that. I can't write a rap song about you. Do you want me to do some ASMR? Let's do some